Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm chrishfm and this is Rebuilding the Castle with Berkhamsted FC. Now, since you were last with me, which was the Torquay game where we went out the FA Cup in the second round after a valiant effort, and Verney should have scored, as I'm still heartbroken with at the minute. But life goes on. We then went and beat Kidlington away 2-0, Richard Bentley again with a brace. Then went and played Bedworth. Verney got 3 goals. His hat-trick, and I think he's on 23, 24 goals this season, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, 23 goals overall, 17 goals in the league, 5 in the cup. But yeah, then we went to Stratford Town in the League Cup quarter-final, lost on penalties. We should have won. We missed a lot of chances. As you can see, Sam Dolan got man of the match for us at 8.1. We then went and played Corby Town and beat them 4-2. Another goal from Richard Bentley. Then went and played North Lee. Stuart Tebble this time with his hat-trick input. We then played Haleslow in town and got 2-0. Richard Bentley again on the score sheet. So today we're going to do Daventry and Tame. Let's have a look at the league quickly. There it is then. We're 11 points clear. 13 games to go, and I should think we can't be caught now. I mean, Potter's down here, look, with his 12 clean sheets, and at the beginning of the season, well, for the first 10 games, I don't think we kept a single clean sheet, so it shows that we've been starting to get it, and we've also done some transfer business. You just go and have a look. As you saw there, I'm trying to get Mitch Rose in. Just as another central midfielder, maybe someone in here like ball winning. He could play there. We might go to the Calero, and see if we can get him in there. I mean, at this level, he's going to be amazing. As we go up through the leagues, he might drop off, but I'll show you the players that we've got in. Obviously, you know Lucas Kirkpatrick. He's played for us since the start of the season. Sergio Manicio. I've been playing him as the ball-winning midfielder here. He's not too bad. It just frees up a little bit of room for, what's his name? Sam Doolin. So he can play in there. Gives us a little bit of cover. Aaron Ioma. He's a half-decent winger. His potential ability is 4 stars. Obviously, he's 2.5-star current. But that takes the load off for Treble when he plays. Oh, spit it out, Chris, Jesus. And yeah, so he's done all right. He's come on. He's got 2 assists. 2 assists in 1.5 games if you include substitute appearances. Owen Moore's been brought in at right back just to give us another little bit of cover. We got Victor Sadindi. He's come in. Got him in from Hereford on a free transfer. Obviously formerly of Nottingham Forest. For all you Forest fans out there. But yeah, he's just scored his first goal for the club. I gave him his first start because Verney had picked up a little knock. Corey Bakalusi is another central midfielder just for cover and rotating. Should help us. And Joe Anderson is a backup left back to Cleaver. Not a bad player. He's not brilliant, but he'll do for now. Obviously, the players that have left us are all here, but I mean, Danny Murphy's the left back. He went, but the main thing is we managed to keep hold of Potter. He's still wanted. Andrew Bonner had transfer offers from Doncaster Rovers, Lincoln and Watford, and he turned all 3 down to stay at Berkhamsted. I don't know why, but he did. Cleaver's still here as well, and obviously Richard Bentley's still with us. Yoma we've just signed. Martin Lynch is probably going to start coming in here soon instead of Tommy Oakley, who we also managed to keep. So the second half of the season doesn't look too bad now. I mean, we've only got, I say second half of the season, we've already passed that because I got a little bit game happy. I forgot to come back. But Daventry, and Tame will be here for today, and then I think I'll come back for Yexley and Welwyn Garden City for the last 2 games of the season, unless we can win the league in one of these games, and then I'll come back just to see if we can put it on screen of us lifting the trophy up. So, team today. Kirkpatrick, I want to play you. Yeah, Doolan's picked up another one of his things. We'll put Manicio in, actually. Patrick can go on the bench. So yeah, team for today. Up against Daventry at home. Potter in goal. Moore at right back. Oakley and Bonner as the centre backs. Cleaver at left back. Manicio, Green and Bacalossi in the central midfield roles. Tebble, Bentley and Sodadini. So, why can't I say his name? Sadidi, that'll do. We'll call him Sadidi. Going to leave Verney on the bench just because he's just come back straight away from a knock, and Sadidi played well in the last game. So we're going to give him another run out. I mean, he's missing match sharpness anyway, so we'll give him, I don't know, maybe a half, maybe 60 minutes, and then we'll bring Verney on, and hopefully he can continue his goal scoring ways after his knock that he picked up. Something's gone wrong with the game with my replays, so I've turned them off for now. It just kept flying through, and then I couldn't slow it down. Then it did slow down, and it was like moving like this, and I've just turned them off for now. So if you want to see the goal again, rewind it. Anyway, Daventry on the attack now. I'm not even going to attempt that name. Ball comes in, Potter catches it quite comfortably and easily. Ball's played out wide to Tebble. Moore now. Back to Tebble. Tebble runs down the wing. Taking him on. Gets that ball across. And there's Richard Bentley again for his 19th goal of the season. And he just can't stop scoring. He's just come alive, and he's going to push us all the way up the league, I think. We're in tier 8 at the minute. I think we'll be in tier 7 easily by the end of this season. The keeper's not come for that. And there's Victor Sodini. Why can't I say his name? Sodende. Let's hope that works. Sodende. Stick in my head. Right, 34 minutes gone, then 2-0 Berko. Free kick comes in from Daventry. It's only headed clear to the edge of the box. Wilson on the edge now. Plays it to Green. Green now. He's intercepted that. Gives it straight to Sodidi. I still can't do it. We're going to have to change his name. I'll just call him Sodit. Ball now in the middle of the park with Daventry. Back to the centre-backs. Ball's played forward. Bowen heads it on. There's nobody there. Tommy Oakley will bring that down. Gives it to Cleaver. Richard Bentley now. Plays it forward. Sadidi's in again. And that's his 3rd goal of the season. He scored 2. Maybe Verney doesn't get back in this team. But I'll tell you what. I'm going to change his name. Maybe after this game. Because it's doing my nutting. Sadidi. I don't even think that's how you say it. Anyway, enough of that. We've said it about 300 times this video. If someone's counted it, let me know in the comments. Ribeiro's in now. That's a fantastic save from Potter. I think Cleaver could have put his afterburners on and kept that in then. You just give up on it. Look, the fans are loving it, look, up in the crowd. And you see that sub there, that Daventry sub? He was proper giving it the star jumps and everything, though. Bless him. Long throwing in then it's got to be. And how has Tebble headed that over the bar? It's 2 yards out. Goodness me. Alright, let's keep them happy. I'll tell you what, I'll do it after the game. So I was going to change it, but yeah, as you can see, Green now, free kick, comes across. Is that a penalty, ref? Penalty. Oh, he's going for his hat-trick, and he's got it. His first hat-trick for Victor at Berkhamsted. And hopefully, I think he's going to score a lot. I think he's going to get us a lot of goals, and I think we're going to win a lot of games with him there. Great signing, if I do say so myself. Anyway, Daventry on the attack. Wilson now whips the ball over the top. Comes back in. It's headed away comfortably by Oakley. McNeil now. I mean, we are pushing them back quite a lot. And as you can see, I mean, that ball's over the top there. It's caught us right out, and that's a fantastic block from Andrew Bonner. But as you can see, Manicio, and if you watch him, when the other team attack, it's sort of like what Højbjerg does at Tottenham. And it's like they get the ball, and then he's like straight in there, like proper high press. He's got his hat-trick now, so we'll bring Verney on. I know he's having a fantastic game, but I don't want Verney to get upset because he's not playing anymore. I mean, without his goals, we wouldn't be top of the league at the minute. So all I'm going to change at the minute, Kirkpatrick's come on for Bakalosi and Verney for Victor. Kirkpatrick now to Green. Green plays it back. Kirkpatrick, it's a lovely ball over Tebble. I don't know, I mean, that was harder than the header he missed earlier on. I don't know. It's a great ball over the top from the keeper. Bowen's in, and that's a fantastic goal. 23rd goal of the season. What a goal. All from the goalkeeper's kick, though. We need to start knocking. We need to stop doing stuff like that. It's like we go to sleep for a couple of minutes and then boom, goal. And all our players are sort of standing there wondering what's going on. It's another ball forward. Oakley heads that away. Manicio plays it into Bentley. Bentley's tackled. Too easy, that was. Now, Daventry's right winger brings it down. Whips it across. And it's 3-2. 4-2, sorry. And I mean, I was going to go very defensive then. Didn't even realise that was the end of the game. But, I mean, it's well done. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We shouldn't have conceded both of those goals. We just went to sleep. But hopefully we're going to be out of this division in a bit anyway. As you can see, 11 points clear still from Corby Town, who we did beat recently, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. There he is. Good lad. 6 in a row. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna fast forward to the Tame game at home, and I shall see you in a minute. Ball. Welcome back. Well, since you were last with me, he has come in. Danny Rose's brother Mitch has come into Berkhamsted. We got him on a free transfer from Notts County. I think they released him first though. I mean, it's amazing. The highest he's played is championship level. Rotherham, he never even got a game. He's only played 187 games in total throughout his career. Rotherham in 2012 in League 2. And then obviously he played in League 2 for a different amount of clubs. But he's in. We've got him in. I mean, he looks like he's going to do a fantastic job for us. Well, you'd like to hope so. I'm going to put him straight in the first team today because I'm going to give Bakalosi a couple of games off. He's played every game since he came in at the beginning of last month. So, without further ado, the team. Oh, hang on. Let me just put him on. Let me just put him on because he's got to be around the team. I like Doolan. Right, the team today to place Tame will be Potter in goal. Moore and Cleaver are the fullbacks, Bonner and Oakley at centre-back, Manicio, Rose and Green in the centre, and Tebble, Bentley and Victor Soddit are up front. Just going to give Verney another game off, just because obviously Soddit scored a hat-trick in the last game. It's the same person, I just can't pronounce his name. So Victor Soddit up front then for Berkhamsted. Pick up where you left off last time, boys. Here we go. Well, bloody beards in my mouth. Bonner now, long throwing in. Keeper hasn't come for that. Well, I suppose he didn't need to. His defenders headed it away. Bonner's made a real hash of that touch, and they've took the ball completely off of him. Pass it back right now. Magpie up front. It's been headed over, but that will calmly go to Potter, who decides not to use his hands. Victor Soddit heads it back more. Tebble now. Moving forward, he's going past people and he he's won that back. Mitch Rose, first chance we get to have a look at him. Not bad starting off. That's a great ball over the top. And Victor Soddit is in for his 5th goal of the season. And I mean, he's only played 3, maybe 4 games for us. He's got 5 goals already. And I think he's going to take this division. He is going to take us out of this division. And hopefully he can progress on next season and bang a few goals in like he has done now. As Richard Bentley, another one who's scoring goals, just heads over there. What's this? Free kick. Why is it saying fire up? Is that their shouts? Because it shouldn't be mine. I have to check that at the end. He's not. My assistant manager isn't doing my shouts for me, is he? You don't want to be. That gets on my nerves. Half an hour in then. 1-0 Berkhamsted. Should really press on a little bit. Green now whips it across. Headed away, only as far as Moore. Moore whips a lovely ball back out to Green, and there's Victor Soddit for his 6th goal of the season. I mean, he's going to be something special, isn't he? He may be the one that I'm falling in love with in this save already. It just, every time the ball goes to him, you just know he's going to cause problems or he's going to score. Tell them they're capable of much better, just to see if we can progress on again. Get maybe 3, 4, even 5. Doesn't matter at this moment. Our goal difference is ridiculous compared to the other teams in the league. We'll be 13 points clear if the results stay the way they are at the moment. Mitch Rose is having an okay game on his debut. Richard Bentley, though, fitness is shot as always. I think I'm going to get Joey Anderson on maybe towards the end of this, or now, just to give him a debut, get rid of any nerves that he might have. Tebble or Bonner? Bonner. And that, I can't, it's annoying. I can do them, so if I can do them, then why does it keep coming up saying stuff? And well, Vernie may have to work a little bit. He must have to do something inspirational in training for me to put him back in the side at the minute. I can't really drop Victor after like the last 2 games he's played. But I definitely think we're going to be champions soon. Well, with a bit of luck, maybe in the next couple of games, we will be there. Well, he's made it. Anderson's made it. Victor Soddit again. I'm going to put my arm around him and give him a nice big cuddle. Brian Rice is looking at Louis Potter. Go away. Leave my goalkeeper alone. Although my backup keeper isn't too bad. We haven't drawn many games. That's been a factor this season. I mean, if you look, we've drawn 2 games in the league. That's it. The rest are wins and losses. So it's not bad. But like I said, I'm going to come back for Yexley and Welwyn Garden City unless we can win the league in here, which I'm pretty sure we can. So on that note, if you like that, please leave a big, nice, fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching and take care.